Hey, welcome to the Shake Up. This is your host, Wild Bill, handicapping guru, Papo, with the bald truth. What's happening to everybody out there? Controversy. Everybody keeps bitching about the Kentucky Derby, but I don't know what to say about it, man. I don't know. Was it the right call or wasn't it the right call? What do you think about it, Paul?
I don't care.
Paul don't care. He says it happens in racing every day.
Oh, are we on?
We are on.
Yeah, I honestly don't care. It happens every day. It was a 60-40. I thought it was 60% chance they leave them up, 40% chance they take them down.
What's up, fellas? Say something to us in the chat and let us know that we're out there touching you live.
I might just close this because I don't see the chat here.
That's okay. I got it over here on the phone, Paul.
You only got one watching. Probably us.
We're up to 11 right now.
Sweet. I hope our haters...
Hey, we out there, fellas? Say something.
Is there a guy that gave us one thumbs down before the show even started? Is he out there? We hope he's out there.
Hey, Bender, what's up, fella? Keto, what's going on? Jeff, what's happening? We got the band back in town. All right, here we go. Mizzou Man, what's going on? So anyway, today's going to be a short show. My wife is down in Kentucky for the NAPSA National Archery for high school and middle school. My two boys are down there shooting. I'm home with my other boys. They have baseball today, so I have to bag ass at 3 p.m. So today's a short show, man.
You're not worried about it right now?
Well, you know what? I'm not too worried about it.
Actually, there's not much for racing today. Racing kind of sucks today. Belmont starts at 3. Churchill starts at 5.
Savage, what's up? Savage in the house. So anyway, like I said, we're going to have about a 2-hour show. I got a bag ass. Tomorrow should be a lot longer.
Let me throw Kato's up there.
Yeah, everybody lost some dollars, that's for sure. We lost some dollars.
Well, just
you know what really fucking chaps my ass is I've been loving Country House. If you guys are fans of the show and you've been watching it for a while, I've been on Country House every race. And what did I say? This is the race where I give up on Country House. And sure as shit, it comes back and bites me square in the nuts. Not in my ass, but in my nuts. Because I'm telling you what, I put some money into that horse.
Ever since the Risen Star, we've been on him.
What up, right. BK in the house?
I was more excited about the Mr. Money race, to be honest, than the $200 exacta that saved our ass on Derby Day.
Hey, Vito Russo, what's happening, brother? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Pimlico is running today. I hate opening days. I hate opening the first 3 weeks, to be honest. So I don't have nothing for Pimlico. I might have to add that in the rotation, though, if Thursday racing is going to be this bad.
Oh, Savage lost more at Philly Park on Monday.
Oh, man.
What up, Sweet Lou? Welcome to the show.
So we pretty much just got Gulfstream today, especially since Bill is leaving early. I don't know if I've seen too much.
They said let Paul hold down the show. You can handle it. Keep it rolling.
I can't handle it, man.
Mizzou had the 7-1 over the 2-8, 13, 17, 16, 20. Yep.
Oh, man.
Mizzou says still hurts. Well, I'll tell you what.
What was he on, the takedown?
Right here. He's on the 7-1 over the 2-8, 13, 17, 16, and 20.
7-1. Yeah. I'm mad that I favored the 15 horse over Country House because they were the same horse. Or was it the 14? We were live to the 13 and 14.
Yeah.
13 and 14. 13 I liked better, but I'm not going to go over. It's just another race. To me, it was just another race. It's always been another race. Take them down.
And no Triple Crown winner this year because Country House came down with the flu bug or whatever the hell. It's got a virus.
And he's not running in the Preakness. He took his toys and went home. Bitch move. Now, did you see this morning they said that maximum
security?
Yep, he came up with cuts. So that's the real reason.
Oh, okay.
I told you what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the horse didn't come back sharp. He overextended himself, and that's the real reason. And they want to keep the bitching going. They don't want to They don't want him to lose the Preakness and then, everyone's going to forget his Derby effort then.
Savage says the Preakness is going to be an interesting race.
It might now.
Yeah, it might be. Got a lot of horses that we've seen around.
It's
but
like a new race. I might like Mr. Money, to be honest.
Mr. Money. We caught Mr. Money.
I might like him. I got to see how the speed's going to play out there and what the track's doing. But anyways, we're at Gulfstream right now. Hopefully we can just get some winners and get back.
Yeah, let's go down to beautiful Hillendale Beach, sunny California, where the chicks are tan and the drinks are cold.
And Bentley's not going to be with us. He's in trouble.
Bentley's on lockdown.
Bentley
What'd you put this out here
because
for?
it was poking me.
Okay.
And you got the door open.
All right. We are in Detroit.
Not quite Detroit. Stop it.
Oh, shit. Anyways, Mizzou says Country House is just avoiding another beating at the Preakness. You know what? That's kind of what I saw in that damn horse going in the Derby. And that's why I got off of him.
Well, we said he was going to hit the board. I said he'll stumble and get in the money. And that's what he did. He technically didn't. Well, he technically won the race.
And if you guys were live to the show, I had a total meltdown at the end. I'm sure, like everybody across America did. I kind of went off on a bender, but anyways, moving forward, let's the fucking bet some money. Let's get some money, man. What do you got, Paul?
All right, first race, we got a turf. They are on the turf, right? Yes. That's what I thought. Okay, claiming 12-5, 5 furlongs on the turf. We got this one horse, and I know we're going to like him. Last race was okay. He almost earned a triangle. Just missed by a K hair. Keeps getting nosed out. 3 races ago, he earned two hearts on a stalking closing day. He tried to wire the field, so earned a big asterisk. So this horse has been sitting on good form, lots of speed. We keep going on this turf sprints. Where do we want to be? Within 3 lengths and the lead.
And he's also the super chalk.
Yeah. And I don't think there's a lot in this race to dig. The 2 horse, slow last race, slow the race before. Average 3 races ago, his best finish outside of the track was good that day. I just think he's too slow to win unless the track is not playing its regular profile. But we really want speed, and we don't want you to be within farther back than 3 lengths off the lead on these turf races. 3 got scratched.
Day of reckoning. He's at 6-1, Paul.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Okay, so his last race, they went super fast, but I couldn't build a profile on that day. There was only 1 race at 5 furlongs that day. So I couldn't build a profile. But that looks like a good race. I mean, he was 4x3, super fast fraction. The winner's coming out of this race. The third place horse is in this race also. 2 races ago, he was straight out slow. He was well back from that 4 lengths back. Where he earned these 3 hearts that look really good, it was at a mile race. It was a stalking closing day, so that was a good mile race.
What about the 7.5 furlong race right before that? 13th of October.
You know what? I call 7. Wait, which race?
Right here.
I didn't go that far back.
He ran a hell of a good race.
Yeah, I'm just going back to February.
He wired that race.
But if you look at him, Bill, see him, mile here, just misses, right? Mile there, just misses.
Right.
Mile wins. At Laurel, where the track probably plays different, he's able to win at 5 furlong. I'm hit and miss on this horse. I just think he's more of a miler horse. If you get odds and you like him,
he's 6-1.
you can bet him. I'm not completely against you because we don't know how the track's going to play today. But I really don't think this one has a lot of speed to worry about. The 5 horse. Here's another horse. Wait, no, I'm on the 5.
Now you said the 1. We're talking about the 4. But go ahead.
Yeah, we were talking. No, I'm just saying the 1 horse is going to get an easy lead. Is what I'm
way
saying.
Too fast.
Okay.
All right.
What the fuck is that?
There's your shit. I got it.
Oh, I see what it is. It was our window blocker. All right, this 5 horse. I think it'll be a little too far back. So same thing. He's coming out of the same race as the 4. I couldn't rate that race, although it looks decent on paper. 2 races ago, the inside was good, so he earns an asterisk while running an average race. He was just a little far back. That's my biggest problem with him. He's a little far back. 3 races ago, he was 2 lengths back. He earned a triangle. It was a stalking closing day. I think that was his best day to win because usually this track is favoring front runners with a little bit of stalker. So that was a stalking closing day, and that was a really good race from him. But I'm still wondering, how are you going to tire out the 1 horse?
You got Nick in the house, Dave Ram in the house. What up?
I'm just rolling that back so you got your opinion.
I see it.
Because Bill doesn't look at these races.
So far, listen, the only thing I got anything I think is maybe the 4. So keep going.
And that's maybe, but you admit the 1's going to be tough. The one deserves to be chalk, right? Yep. So far is what you're thinking too.
Definitely.
Okay, that's where I'm at. So here's this race. There was one last race. I'm on the 6th horse. There's another 1 race that day. Couldn't do it. Obviously, that was a good race. He won. Sweet speed figure, but I don't really buy into speed figures a lot. 2 races before that, he won, earning the 2 squares. I have problems with that. I never know how to read that because that was the slowest winner of the day. He was a winner, but it was a slower one.
Right.
It's not like being a triangle. This horse might be the closest horse to duel with him. I just don't know if he's fast enough. Hey, he's 3-1. He's second choice.
Zigzillion.
We're just going to keep it in our mind. And the 7 horse, I just think is way too slow.
Yeah, I don't.
He's a closer. He doesn't fit. If he wins, I'll
be shocked.
Well, my first thought would, how is the track might not be playing speed today? Would be my first thought.
So far, the 6, the 4, and the 1.
6 to 4 and a 1. Yeah.
Yep. That's all I see. You know what? I don't have any paper.
Oh, my bad. What did I do with that?
I don't know.
We tried to straighten up a little bit in this. We got to get to the office. I got to
grab a couple pieces of paper real quick. So, anyways, look, what I'm saying is, if I was going to bet in this race, I'd be on the 1, the 4. Was it the 6?
Yeah.
The 1, 4, and 6. I think those are going to be your 3 horses. But I mean,
why do we keep putting your fucking paper back?
I don't know. Let's go grab a couple blank pieces out of the printer.
I don't want to run all the way upstairs. I got a few right here. There's my ashtray.
Oh, shit, we're losing it. It's a shake up, baby. We got no fucking paper. I'm gonna have a meltdown.
We need a.
There we go.
Who are those people that you get for free labor? Not an apprentice, but
we need a laborer.
Not a laborer. You pay a laborer.
Oh, we need an apprentice.
Is it? It's not an apprentice.
Yeah, we need an apprentice.
Oh, the white collar office. Who are those people called? Goddamn, we're idiots.
What do you call it? College students that come to work. What the fuck?
Intern.
We need an intern.
This is why we get thumbs down before the show even starts.
How do we get this? That is a good question. We got a thumbs down before the show even started today. That sounds personal. Who is that person?
That sounds like a guy who wakes up to see what we're doing.
Oh man, I'm telling you, we got a stalker.
That's bad, man.
Got a stalker. So the 1, the 4, and the 6.
All right, let's try to see doubles.
All right, let's see if there's any bad going on.
I don't even know if we can play this. Okay, so we're going to look at the doubles real quick.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Here we go again down the rabbit hole.
All right, so on the dirt, we're starting with posts 1 through 3. Has a big advantage, winning like 49% of the sprints out there on the dirt. So I'm giving out my 1, 2, 3 warning, even though I'll probably try to do something stupid.
All right, so running for Riz, the 1 horse.
I think we're going to like him.
I'm not a big fan, but...
Why not?
I mean, he's only had 1 real good race.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, way back. He had 1.
You don't like his last race?
No.
Why not?
Because he gave up.
Dude, you don't look at lengths lost?
Okay.
I like him.
All right, so we'll put a question mark next to the 1.
Well, let's see who we don't like.
All right.
You don't really like the... I like the 2 a little bit.
No, we don't know any competitors personally. And the 1 competitor we do have doesn't do a daily live show. that we know.
Yeah,
And he's not really even a competitor.
I don't find anyone to be a competitor.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
we're one of a kind,
if someone's
baby.
doing good, I want you to do good.
Hey, if there's a competitor out there, you tell us who he is, man. Let's take a look.
So we don't like the 3 horse, I know that.
Or the 2.
I kind of like the 2 a little bit. He fits on the inside of the track. He almost earned 2 triangles. He's
Well, I
more
thought
of
you skipped him. You didn't even
more
talk
of a
about him.
stalker. I thought I already said I liked him.
Oh.
But I skipped him. We don't have a lot of time. That's why I'm going through these
Hurry
fast.
up. Okay, so 2.
This is us scurrying.
All right, the 2. I like his numbers.
I think we're going to like the 3 because he almost nails triangles every race. Second.
Okay, so 4.
The 4's of the 5's the horse I don't like that they're going to bet.
But he's run.
I know he won by 10 lengths. But you know, usually your speed figures when you go up. This is a horse I have trouble with. I'm willing to try to beat him in the 5 post. And isn't there only 5 horses this race? Well, we're not going 3 deep here. I got to see what things are paying.
Why don't you see what they're paying all 5 of them?
What? A 1 to all 5 is not going to get it done.
We'll cut the 1 out. We'll say fuck the 1, and we'll just do the 4-6.
And wait a minute. They scratched some horses next race? The 1's not running next race? No, the 1's running next race. I'll fucking deal with my...
Uh-oh.
Let me get this, because I didn't think there was a scratch.
Uh-oh. Nick C says, nobody wins constantly like you guys.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah, man.
And we don't give out the favorites, so, you know, he must be a chalk player.
And he says, and are not willing to go through the process like we do.
Thank you. I'm glad someone notices.
Thanks, brother. Okay, so what the fuck, Paul?
You know, the 111 is paying $11 for a dollar. The 1-2 is paying $4. We don't want that.
No.
The 1-3 is paying 26, but we don't like the 3. The 1-4 is paying 28.
Okay.
We kind of like the 1-4. You want to just go 1 with the 1. I'm sorry, 1 in the first leg to the 1 in the 4 next leg. And if the 2 beats us or the 5 beats us, we're okay with it because those are paying so low.
Okay, then why don't we just get rid of the fucking 1 and just do the 4-6?
Well, we both believe that the 1's going to be the most likely winner, correct?
Yeah. But I think that...
Okay, but let's just look at the 4. I mean, it's not one or the other. 4-1 is paying $35.
4-1.
4-2 is paying 22.
Okay.
And 4-4 is paying 39. I think we can play all of those.
All right. What about the 6?
6-1 is paying 17. 6-2 is paying 7. 6-4 is paying 37. So I think we play only the 6 with the 1 and the 4.
Okay.
And 6-5 is paying 11. That's really borderline. I don't know if you want it because I think we could try to beat this 5.
All right. So want to do the 1
with the 1-4, I think it was, right?
1-4. Okay.
Do them all in separate bets because we're going to play them. And then we could do the 4 with all of them. All of those were paying good. And then the 6 with the 1-4. And because of how we have these, which one do you want to play as a saver? I say we play the 4 medium.
Okay.
Do you want to play the 1 or the 6? Remember, the 1 is the one that I think is most likely here, right? Loss unless the 4 wins, right?
I'm down with that.
All right.
All right, let's do it. We got time.
Sorry, we don't got no time to think.
No, we got time. That's perfect. They like us thinking it out in front of them. I'll tell you right now. Hey, Sammy says the fucking Kentucky Derby vid hit 35K views. That ain't too bad.
That's fuck. That ain't too bad. Thank you for that, by the way.
Hey, Vaughn, what up?
Oh, shit, I got to bet this.
Vaughn in the house.
Yeah, that was our best video, and it's not even close.
They're on the grass, baby.
And I didn't like that video.
I had to convince Paul to put up that Kentucky Derby video.
I did not want to do it.
I was like, fucking roll with it, man. It's natural. It's like we're sitting here in the house, all of us together shooting shit. We don't want a fucking overproductionized show. We want it live, baby. Live action. Speaking of live action, where the fuck is he at today?
Dude, people got things they got to do.
Where's the boys at, man?
People got things they got to do.
Where's Max?
Max is on a train somewhere.
The Long Island Railroad, baby.
Six was with the 1 and the 4 also. Okay. I think we can make a decent profit out of it.
Mac and Company says people got to work, yo.
Yeah, I know. Don't let work get in the way of your gambling, guys.
Man. Elliot Black in the house. What up, my man Black? All right. So what do we get in? We got the 1 to the 1, 4.
Yeah.
We got the 4 to the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those are the 2 we want.
And the 6 to the 1,
We're
4.
playing the 6 as a saver mode, kind of.
Let's go big screen.
And we think the track is going to favor. Oh, shit.
Shit, look at that 6 jump out.
Ouch.
Hey.
I know, but we don't. Maybe we should have won exactas here instead of the doubles.
Like we said, we like the 1, 4, 6, and look who's out there.
If the 6 wins, I played this wrong. Oh, and they
Look who's out there.
6 is
Look
gone.
who's out there. God damn it. Nick Severs, what up?
I would like if the 4 can change leads here. Nah.
Nick Severs bought betting. Oh, he bought betting thoroughbreds. Thanks for the recommendation. Love it. Look at this shit.
Okay.
One got him.
We should have won exactas,
Yeah,
boys.
1,
We
4,
should have won
6.
exactas.
Oh no,
should've
6.
won exactas.
Yeah, 1, 4, 6. Just like we said. Look.
I can't say we should have
1,
won
4, 6.
trifectas
Just
because
the way we wrote it.
never go trifectas. We almost never do that.
Well, we called that one money.
Yeah, come on. We're not going to fucking cheer too much for a 3 to 5. Yeah, 1, 4 exact. It was only paying $9 for $1. That's just okay. There's nothing.
What's the tri-pay?
Well, you don't see the try. You gotta wait.
Oh, it flashed up the fucking board.
Oh, Nick Severs.
I just
betting
told you
thoroughbred.
that. You don't fucking ever listen to me, man.
I gotta see that book. Is that the old book that I really like, Betting Thoroughbreds?
Yeah, that.
I
Hey,
think so.
hey, Mac, that was just like dipping your shrimp halfway into the cocktail sauce. Not all. That wasn't a full dunk. That was just a little dip.
Vaughn, it's going to be a short show today. Bill has to take his boys to baseball here.
Yep,
So
I
I
got.
think you got to be on the road at 3. Dorzowitz, or however you say his name, he's a good writer. I do like his stuff. I liked him. I think the other guy is Dave Lefton or something like that. I said I like Andrew Beyer. You know, there was this one book that's not really a handicapping book. I can't think of the name of it, but it was just a guy in his year-long at the track going through the Chicago circuits mostly. And I read that during a vacation in Mexico, and I thought that was a good book.
Shrink this back down since we know exactly the way that fucking played out. Let's get back into race 2 for a quick sec.
All right.
Well, we can shoot the shit before we get into race 2.
Yeah, we got time.
Now that we all got the tip of our shit wet, just the tip, baby. I swear to God, just the tip.
Yeah, so if anyone knows that book I'm talking about where that guy goes through the Chicago...
I'm ready to go balls deep today, Paul.
Oh, can we get an objection? We got an objection.
For what?
4-1.
What the fuck? I
You
didn't
know
see
what?
anything happen, did you?
We'll have a few more horses with the 4 alive, and they were paying triple the price, so...
Hey, Schulte, welcome to the show.
I don't know. I don't think there was no expectation. I hope
happened?
they overturn. I think he's trying to say that when they both made the move to the outside, that the one came over. See,
Oh, that's not going to fly.
I don't think so.
That's not going to fly.
Yeah, I'll be happy for that. That's a heart horse and a 2 triangle horse. That's a good exacta right there.
I don't think that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a heart. That was the mile horse.
Yeah. That was the horse I liked.
And then the one keeps losing by a head. I don't think they'll take that down, but like I say with almost all objections, they feel like it's a 50-50.
I didn't see much on that one, though.
I think we might get a pay raise, though. And we add another horse, so we prefer this to be taken down.
2 more horses.
No,
Yeah, if it's the 4, we got 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't play the 3.
Oh,
I don't
you
got
didn't?
the 3. Nope, I don't
Okay.
have the 3. We didn't like the 3.
Schulte says, take them down. I don't mind if they do, but
No,
I don't,
we don't mind.
I don't see much there, man.
We don't mind. I don't think that.
I'm surprised it's taking them so long.
But here's the thing: if the owner gets taken down, is he going to take all his horses?
Oh, yeah, we got another Kentucky Derby situation. My horse not racing anymore. The one's never racing again.
I quit. That's never happened before.
I'm taking my ball and going home.
There's never been a questionable decision in racing.
Oh, shit.
And we're not teasing the guys that had it. I do feel for the guys that had it both ways.
We're talking about the whining that occurred
But in all
afterwards by
honesty,
the trainer.
I thought it was a 60-40 call. I've seen it both ways. It's just horse racing. It's just another damn race.
Caught a cough my ass.
I know some guys
That's what you're saying about Country House. Country House caught a cough. We're still bitching about maximum security. Maximum security, they're not racing. They're done. They took their football and went home.
That's what they said, but
That's it.
It'll be done.
Oh, they kept the one up. That's what I thought. Okay, so we're live to the 1-4.
Yeah, just the 1-4.
Well, let's go back and see if we fucking made a mistake going so quick.
Well, we probably did. We might as well just start it over.
Running for Riz.
But you might as well have a good time for a few minutes. It's a little early to start at Gulfstream.
Well, we got nothing else going on, dude.
Anyone playing Pimlico? Dude, it looks like only Gulfstream and Pimlico is running right now.
Pimlico. I like the way that rolls off my tongue. Pimlico.
And am I going to start charting that track? I'm not a big Pimlico player other than the Preakness.
Well, it's a good reason to start watching the track a little bit.
I know, you and your fever.
Yeah, baby.
Bill got the fever.
I love these big races, man. I love all the fucking hype that goes with them. I love it. I love all these people that show up.
In all honesty, I like the Preakness and the Belmont.
You know what?
Derby
You know what? Do us a lot better in horse racing is if they had a few more of these a year, man. They only got 3 big ones.
No, dude, you're talking.
Ohio's running. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Ohio's running.
I don't even see Ohio.
We saw that earlier.
You know what? I used to do really good. Ohio is where I used to do really good in all the tournaments. I used to love Ohio racing, but then they went through that those few very, very, very bad years, and they just couldn't handle the money. And I had to get away. But now that they got the casinos back and they built some new ones, I might dive back into Ohio, but I'm not prepared for it now. I love that cheap claiming $4,000 racing.
Shit.
Oh my God.
That's your shit.
Give me a race where the highest horse earns a 40 buyer. Holy shit, I'm like a pig in slop. 29 buyers.
Hey, Savage says Indiana Downs pays.
Yeah, but when are they run? I can't keep track of that many tracks.
Hey, Parsons is in the house. What up? Nice hit. I wasn't able to let you know, man, but that was a nice hit that Paul told me about that you got live to. That was cool.
Was that?
Yeah. Isn't that Parsons?
Oh, a few Saturdays ago.
Yeah.
He had the same horse we were on at, like 24-1.
That was a nice hit.
Yes, it was. Your horses are running tomorrow, the ones that you were asking me about earlier today. Weren't they, Parsons or Euclid? I was talking to him this morning on the Discord. I didn't have time to look at those races, though.
Schulte wants to know, what about betting 4-year-olds against 3-year-olds?
This time of year?
Yeah.
Well, some of the lower circuits, they do it and it works out. But for the higher circuits, they seem to be at a disadvantage. But to be honest, if you notice, I never spend any time reading conditions other than knowing it's a, non-winners of 2, non-winners of 3, or if it's an allowance race. I don't go deep into the conditions and I don't buy that. I go by what the horses did on the track. So I'm not even the type of guy to look at their ages, but I know a lot of guys say that this early in the year that the 3-year-olds are at a big disadvantage.
Carson says, yeah, at Churchill tomorrow.
So yeah, that's but when you get into like I think Ohio and maybe parks, it tends to make less of a difference. The 3-year-olds they start a lot but that's because it's a smaller track and the stocks way down the quality.
Jeremy?
What's that?
Parsons says, yeah, tomorrow at Churchill.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I might be in trouble for tomorrow. We're planning on going live tomorrow. But I said about how I'm blind and they're gonna map my corneas and all of that. So I found out that my appointment is for tomorrow. I think I got enough time to get back, but I gotta find out. The doctors aren't in today. I gotta find out if they're gonna dilate my eyes or if the procedure is gonna ruin my vision for the day. Sometimes they dilate them and I can't see nothing for hours.
And worst case for tomorrow is that Paul is blinder than he normally is. And
if I'm just blind, we'll probably come on.
Yeah, you're stuck with me interpreting everything. So my interpretation tomorrow, maybe. What up, Max? Got an hour before he heads off to work. Playing the ponies in Union Square, my man. Let's win some money. So, hey, we hit that one horse. We actually called out the 146. We should have had to try. But, talking Paul and the betting a try is like pulling teeth. So we're live to the 1-4 coming in the next race.
And you know what? I don't think we didn't miss anything.
Vaughn wants to know on a personal note, what the hell's wrong with your eyes?
You know how your corneas are supposed to be a perfect dome? Well, they have another condition where your cornea, instead of being dome shape, it's more like a cone shape, I was explained. I don't have that condition. I have a rare condition where mine looks like you're looking at a top of a volcano. So mine goes up, they goes down, and it just looks like you're staring at the top of so that disorients all the light.
Long story short, Papo has convex corneas.
So basically they told me I'm like one step down from being legally blind, even though I've been like this for 47 years and it never affected me. I only went to the damn eye doctors because I was squinting on this show and I wanted to stop squinting because I don't even know I squint. And they basically told me I can't drive. I'm basically blind. I shouldn't be doing anything. So it doesn't really make sense. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna make you know how you get your teeth molds? They're gonna do that to my eye. They're gonna make a mold of my eye and then make these special contacts to fit the curve. And supposedly that's supposed to make up the difference.
Vaughn wants to know if you ever heard of Stargardt's disease. Stargardt's disease.
No, I don't even remember what they told me I have.
And Parsons says he's got the cone head, though. Yeah, and it just got the tip of it wet a minute ago.
the cone head.
Just the tip, baby.
Yeah, so they were telling me that they don't really even understand the condition. It's not like, it's extremely rare, but it's not like, 3 people rare. The lady's just talking and I don't listen. My wife has to go with me to all my appointments.
It's actually caused from viewing way too much porn on the internet. So you watch out there. If you don't want convex corneas, quit your porn habit on the goddamn internet, or at least turn your brightness down on your screen.
They told me that I didn't get the hairy knuckles. I got the eyesight. I went blind.
Oh man. Here's Papa watching porn.
That does explain some of my questionable choices when I was younger, though. So I do have a crutch for my team photo.
Like I said, this is all new information to Paul, but all of us that have known him 20 plus years have been calling him Magoo from way back. Let me tell you, driving at night with this cat after a bar night is the scariest fucking thing you could ever do. Any roller coaster, anything out there doesn't touch Paul driving at night with a buzz.
Oh, be sober driving with night is impossible.
Uh-oh, Max says, does the type of porn you watch have an effect, gay or straight? That depends on the mood he's in, Max. He says threesomes versus solo. Actually, this is fucked up. Before the show, this is honest to fucking God. Before this show, we had an hour discussion on what kind of porn we both like. And this guy's selections, man, I'll tell you, he says he goes from group to solo to couple.
Get out of here.
It doesn't matter. He's all across the board. Pan-Asia, I mean, you name it, man.
Hey, man, I'm exclusive.
He starts naming out.
Not exclusive.
He's so deep, he starts naming out companies that produce porn. I have no idea what companies that produce porn.
You're very.
Hey, Maurice, what up, brother? Oh, shit. Oh, he's a fanboy Mongo.
I don't know where I picked up fanboy.
That's going to stick with you forever. I'm a fanboy.
Dude, I think I got that from Sonny in Philadelphia.
Oh,
I honestly thought that's what the kids were saying these days.
Fanboy the Mangoo.
All right, we handicapping.
Yeah, you got my glasses steaming up, man. That's
Okay, it's 9 minutes. We can start looking.
So you want to get off that subject?
Yeah, I want to get off that
don't you?
subject.
What are you, a sock or a towel guy?
Oh, no, you can't do the sock, dude. Dude, I don't got no kids, man. I got a fucking house to myself.
So what are you saying? I might be leaning on it?
Dude, that's you married guys.
You put it on something?
What?
You don't put it on something? You don't put a towel down
Dude,
or
I'll
something?
paint the wall, man.
Oh, my God, dude. No wonder this table's sticky.
What do you think I got to paint the house every other year?
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, at least put down a towel or something.
Okay, so, holy shit, we did not want these doubles.
Yeah, whatever. Maurice, shit, we ain't got shit going on, man. It's going to be a short show, Maurice. You came in late. I got to go do baseball.
We can hit something early. We're alive to the 1 and the 4 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 1 is paying $6.
Oh, boy.
That went down to 11. That's why you don't play these short ones. The 4 is decent at $25.94.
All right.
And you want to know what? That $6 isn't even the lowest one. The 1-2 is paying 5, and the 1-5 was paying 8.
That's Liam. Let's go.
God, we almost shouldn't even been in
Liam, let's go.
All right, let's see if we can find something better than that. My God.
Here we go.
You're going to have to help me with those odds and everything.
Okay, what
do
do you
we
want?
usually have that turned in a little bit more for me, or is that how
Do you want me to? No, that's how it always is. Are you all right? You got a glare?
I don't.
Do you want to lean over?
Been talking about my eyesight.
Lean over like you used to, man, back in the early days of the show. Lean in. Everybody liked when you leaned in. What's up, Sutcliffe? Welcome to the show.
All right, so we're all back. This is allowance of, we don't care the price. It's allowance 1X. 6 furlongs on the dirt. We're focusing on posts 1 through 3. They got a big edge. But you know what? There's only 5 horses in here, so, the edge probably going to play a little bit less.
Hey, not sure in the house. What up?
So this one horse, he earned almost a triangle last race. Came home a little slow. He was in the 4-hole. His speed figure went down. I didn't really give that an asterisk, but I still think it's a decent race. Bill doesn't like that race, but I still thought that was a decent race. 2 races ago, he almost earned 3 triangles, so we at least know this horse is quick. He should still be in good form off of that good race, so that's why we got him. And I thought this horse should show speed.
That's the 2.
That's the 1.
Oh, the 1 are still on.
Yeah, we're going with the 2. The 2's more of a stalker. We like him also. These prices today are going to make it a little bit more difficult. He ran with and beat the 1 2 races ago. But this horse is stalking. We tend to favor speed, but this horse still got enough speed to be within 2 or 3 lengths. So it's not like he's going to be that far off, and he still almost earned 2 triangles. And like I said, he beat our first choice, or my first choice anyways. The 1's not your first choice, right? I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No.
Okay.
No, I like the one though.
Okay.
Hey, Cajun Embers. That's what I had. You know what? I had Cajun Embers last time I went down from Mardi Gras for about 3 weeks. My asshole was on fire.
I hate Mardi
I
Gras.
was dropping Cajun Embers like you wouldn't believe.
But I did enjoy Orleans last time I went.
Cajun Embers.
So the 3-horse, I just think is slow. I don't like his running style for this race. He'll need a complete pace meltdown. The only thing I see is 2 races ago, or actually that'd be 3 races ago on August 4th. God damn, I should have underlined this. August 4th when he earned that 90 speed buyer. That's back when the rail was terrible and we hit a lot of winners. I still don't think his running style is right today. I just wanted to point that out. He earned a big asterisk. He hasn't actually ran good since then. And he was wide that race. He was able to get off the rail.
What did he do right here? What's this where he ran second?
You're going way too far back.
That's one race. That's 2 races before that.
Yeah, that's all the way back to June 16th.
June 16th.
I think I'm going back to that August rail, but it keeps paying off. You know?
Yeah.
It does keep paying off. But I think he's slow, and his last 2 races were terrible. I would have thought that if he was good because of that rail, he would have continued to be good.
All right, let's go down to Vinny Van Gogh.
So this horse, he ran 3 average races, but they're a little bit better to being good than average, because these seconds mean he almost earned a triangle that day. So he's right on the borderline of being mark that throws me off the most. He was the slowest winner that day. He dominated the field, winning by 10. This horse can be any sort. A lot of times when you win by open lengths like that, your speed figures go up higher because you're really able just to pour it on. Or, you know, you don't watch the race, so he could have been in hand the whole race. I don't know. I didn't watch the replay. But I'm trying to beat him. And I'm trying to beat him because he's in the 5-hole, even though the 5-hole's not really going to hurt him today.
Hey, Lou's got a good question. Lou says, when evaluating a race, what do you do when a horse has hearts, but his actual time is slower than the horse who has circles?
All right.
Here we go.
I'll break down real quick on my theory about times. I find it, I know guys with speed figures and all handicappers try to compare times for different days. And what they do is they make a variant, and the variant plays with years average. I don't believe in that. I only compare times for that day. So a lot of times when you have a circle horse, all circles, which I'm saying he was slow that day. That means that day, that was a slow race, and other races were much faster. So when I evaluate and give these guys their signal, I just want to know if a horse has talent and was good that day in his form. So to me, a circle, I don't care what the time was. It could be 21:44. If those are circles, I say that was a bad race. To me, it has more with the way the track's playing that day.
Which we watched big time.
Well, not only do we watch, I chart these at night while Bill's asleep. While Bill's doing nothing.
Shit, well, Bill's laying the Boney Maroney.
I'm working.
Oh, no, buddy.
I'm working.
I'm working too.
Look at this guy.
It's exercise.
Oh.
I'm trying to make another baby over at my house.
So that's my biggest theory. That's my biggest thing about times. I don't compare times for different days.
All right. So I hope that answers your question there, Sweet Lou.
And I know that I'm in the minority for that. But I'm okay with it.
All right. So going into the third race.
We can find a double? I don't really like this race because really,
I don't really like it.
I kind of like the horses we have. I'm willing to bet a little bit more on the 1 and the 4, to be honest.
I really like, well, I don't know.
Or do you want to go, we can stand first.
Could this be a revenge race for the 1?
I don't really see him a revenge. What's his revenge?
The 2 beat him, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. But when the 2 beat him, remember, I do my races in order. So when you see a race here, that's the last race. When you see a race here, that's 2 races go. When you see a race here, it's 3 races go. But when there's 2, So this would be the second race. I just did it for room, right? So this is a race. August 5th is when the 2 beat him, right?
Right.
Okay. But see, he earned 2 triangles and almost 3 triangles. He ran a hard race at the beginning.
April 5th.
What am I saying? August?
You said August.
April 5th. Yeah, you're right. God, I'm really off. Hey, I don't punch a clock.
But you know what's weird is Liam Let's Go speed figure in that race was 76, and running for Riz speed figure was 85.
No. It's this race. It's the second and the first.
Yeah, motherfucker. Oh.
He earned an 88.
Oh, you got an 88.
But you see, the triangles are saying that he ran fast.
Oh, I dropped down here.
Yeah, you just jumped. They're both not 2 back. This is his last race.
Gotcha.
That is 2.
So he threw up a 73.
Yeah. So I think he just closed on a tire horse. I'm giving this horse the edge. Now, and we're splitting hairs on this. I mean, they were close.
All right. Let's look back at the 4.
Okay, the 4 has been
Vinny Van Gogh.
He was out of that same race 2 races ago, and he almost earned a triangle. So I still think he ran harder. And I'm not worried about the 8 lengths behind. Or actually the 3 lengths behind.
3 lengths.
So these 2 horses kind of dueled, kind of were close, and to me, the 2 just came and got them all. It might happen again today.
So this could be a toss of a coin between 3 horses, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like.
Yeah.
And remember, we liked the 2. The only reason we didn't play the 2 is because the doubles were playing $5.
So our favorite horse in this is a 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, we like the 1, 2, 4. I forgot to.
Yeah, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. That's the 3 we like. 1, 2, 4. All right. So if I was going to go back and bet back, then why don't we just bet back on the 4?
Well, 4 is the only one. Well, 4 and 1 is still worth a win bet if you wanted to. I mean, 1's borderline. At 2 to 1 and 5 to 2, I don't want to bet them to win. At 3 to 1 or 7 to 2, I'm willing to bet them.
So 4.
Okay, but we want to do a quick scan for doubles, or do we even got time?
Nah, let's not.
Because the 1 looks slow, the 2 looks slow. I'm going to do it fast.
Okay, go quick.
I like the 2, 3 races ago. Let's just see if there's something that makes us where we want to play. Circle, circle, circle. No. This is a problem horse because, I can't build a profile.
This cocksucker we've seen plenty of times, too. I don't like that horse at all.
Oh, I never miss a day.
Prince Tito.
He's not getting in position either.
His name stands out to me.
He's not getting in the top of the stretch position very often either.
All right. Love Tree.
So he ran against the Asterisk 2 races ago. I kind of like that and almost earned a triangle. Oh, he's 9 to 5. We're not putting these horses with a 9 to 5.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, but we're going
braver than we are.
You are going back 3 races. Can't rate him off of that, and his last race looks pathetic. Oh, there's only 6 horses?
That's it.
I'm willing to use him. You know what? There's not much in this race. Let's just see what they're playing that are 6 and the 5.
2.
You want to leave out the 5?
Yep. 6 and a 2.
The thing about the 5 is he gets his ass in position that I like.
So then we go 2, 5. Screw the 6.
Write down 6, 2, 5. I'll check them all if I got enough time.
2, 5, 6. With the 4.
1 with the 2 is paying 27, 12, and 29.
Okay.
Who's the other one?
The 4.
What was it? 1? 36? No, wait. It was 2. Right? What are my numbers I'm looking up?
1.
I did the 1s.
Okay, 4.
Oh, this is 4 to the who? The 2?
2, 5, 6.
60, 22, and 51. We want those.
Okay.
Did we want to do them to the 2, 2? 2 is getting a little thin.
Okay.
You want to just rely on the 1 and 4 again?
Yep. So 1 and 4.
We weren't throwing any out, right?
Nope.
Just 1 and 4 straight.
1 and 4, 2, 5, 6.
2, 5, 6. Hold up, that clicked off. All right.
Okay.
I got that. Did we want to do a win bet at 8 to 1? I'm willing to do a win bet on the 8 to 1, or are we going to just make it up with the doubles?
Yeah, do it. Because it's a toss up between those 3 horses.
We don't like much. We don't like too much.
1, 2, 4.
I'm willing to take the 8 to 1 here, even though I think he's probably
at 9 to 1 now.
I'm willing to go for that 9 to 1.
All right, let's go.
All right, we do have a win bet, but it's not a major win bet, but it's just decent.
All right. Come on, 4. Let's do it, man.
And this is a nice cigar. Oh.
Uh-oh, that's what we used to call Grandma's numbers. 1, 2, 4.
I'm going to let Bentley out. He's not whining. I'll wait till...
Oh, man, that 4.
Dude. Nowhere?
Nowhere. He's not doing it.
22-2. I feel okay with that.
I don't know if the 4 can get back up in there.
I'm a little worried.
Looks like it's going to be this 1.
Well, we need a 1. If the 5 wins, I won't be surprised. I tried to beat them. 22-2 feels good.
Here comes this stupid 4. You got something in a tank? Way out on the outside?
No, he's just running away.
1's running away with it. 1's got it. Get back on that 5. Get back there. Don't you spit the bit on me, bitch. There we go. There we go. We got our 1.
1-1?
Yep, that was 1, 5, 2. Our 4 didn't make it in there.
We could have just singled, and we're messing around and really. I mean, I played that double decent, but the price, I would have.
All right, so we're live to the 256.
Yeah.
So we hit that, so we got $6.
Well, we had it quite a few times, but not enough time to.
$6 to the 1.
Not enough time, and the 4 didn't run. Did it come in 1-5 or 1-2? 1-5.
Parsons hit 1, 2, 5. Not quite ice cold, but one over to 2, 5 exacta.
Now the 1 came out on this 5 a little bit, but he won so easy. I don't know if they're going to look at this.
Peter Tort in the house. He retracted his message.
What, someone sent you or something? Or?
No, Peter Tort. Oh, you talking? Yeah, there's some chat going on. I'm not paying attention to.
Pay attention.
No, I'm not talking. No, that's different. That's private shit. I'm paying attention to our chat room. Not people texting me right now. Only people I'm paying to are people I'm paying attention to. People in the house.
Phil's taking his love for the chat room very seriously.
Well, I don't got time for my personal, unless one of my kids comes through there. But that's just people. Friends, family, and neighbors take a back seat to the shake-up.
This is a brutal start for winning, but.
Well. We're winning. We're winning. The only thing we didn't have was that stupid 5. We had the 4 instead of the 5.
Well, 5 is the horse we were trying to beat.
Right.
I mean, I honestly thought they were going to chalk the 5. I thought the 5 they might have chalked.
All right. So we're live to the 256. So what's the 1 paying to the 256?
Let's just get the official after it makes official. Because otherwise I'm just saying the last flick of the board.
Peter Tort says, let's make some money, baby.
Yeah,
let's make some money.
We want some money.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
What are you doing? Waiting for the
I'm like flipping around.
Waiting for the official result.
I feel like we should be looking at something else, and we're not. So what? Is Ohio racing right now, and they just don't show Ohio on TVG? I'd like to watch something. Yeah, Belterra is going on the 4th race. They don't have a. They don't.
Oh shit! Robert Vitale just told us we're one of the coolest live feeds on the net. Period. Hey, here's to you, bro.
Thank you.
You want to know what's even funnier? Because we're not even trying. This is me and this asshole's normal day.
Well, we're trying, but yeah.
Doubles pay okay next race to the except the 5.
And who are we alive to?
We're alive to 256. 256. So the 5 must be low.
We're scraping, man. We are scraping. Oh my God, that exact. Oh, that's a $2 exacta. So $12 it would have paid for a dollar.
Yeah.
See, they keep changing the. I'm just used now. I used to be used to doing all the payoffs in $2 bits. Now I'm used to doing them in $1 bits. If that paid $25 for a dollar, I would have been.
So now it's official. So what are we looking at?
I'm waiting for my website to just update and give me the proper number.
Parsons says the exacta 5 times.
And they gave me the board, but they didn't give me the payoffs. We're still waiting. It's nothing.
So Parsons hit the exacta 5 times.
Yeah, exactly. It was probably the bet to be
Yeah.
there.
Parsons.
We could have went one and just hammered one with that. What? Wait a minute. If we would have just won a $20 one all, that would have been $80. And we would have got $250 back. I mean, it's not a home run of any sort, but we could have. But you didn't like the one like I liked the one.
No. I liked them, but I didn't like them like that. But I was looking at odds more than anything.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Plus, I think sometimes you forget, hey, the one position is like winning, like, at the percentage it is. That was the other thing. But in a 5-horse field, everyone can get the rail,
exactly.
right? And it's not like post 1 through 6.
Did he hug it? Did he hug the rail the whole time?
Well, he went out on the top of the stretch. Remember, he kind of fanned into the 5-horse.
Oh, right.
But the 5 had a 3-wide trip the entire time, and that's why I said we were going to try to beat the 5, even though.
Not sure says Belmont starts at 3.
Yeah, that's
Springtime meet New York. Nice fields today.
a lot of turf racing today. I looked at the card and I was going to download it because I never look at the post times. I thought they were going to start at 1, and I seen turf.
He also says it's a very great day there, but no rain yet. Yeah, you know what I say about great days?
My problem with New York, and it's not really a problem, it's just my problem with making profile, is on that turf track, they run an inner and an outer on the same day. So if they have 4 turf races that are all a mile, they're divided. It's hard to make a profile. It's just hard.
Hey, Abdu,
God.
Back in the house. What's up, Abdu?
So our doubles, what are we alive to? The 2?
We're alive to the 256.
21, $5, and 29.
You know which way our day's going.
Yeah, but I did favor him. I mean, we'll be great if we get a 2 or as great as you can be on a chalky day.
Hey, we're well, brother. Welcome back to the show. Down there, are you still down there in Tampa Bay? Clutch in the house. What up, Clutch? Clutch says it don't get good till race 5 down at the Gulf Stream.
Yeah.
Down at Hillendale, Florida.
Yeah, they got a few turf races, and they're on the turf.
Like I said, unfortunately, boys, I got a bag ass at 3 o'clock, which really blows. But you know what? My family comes first, man. I mean, I love you guys. I love being here with Paul, but half my boys are down in Kentucky shooting a national tournament for archery, and the other half are up here playing baseball. So Mama and I are splitting time. Uh-oh, Scientologist in Clearwater, Florida. Yeah, I spent some time in Clearwater. Let me tell you, it's pretty weird down there. Not sure. Hey, Paul, not sure says some horses run good on the big curve at Belmont. Did you hear what I said? So what the hell? We're looking at race 3.
What was that about the turf at Belmont?
No, what he said is some horses like running on the bigger curve at Belmont as opposed to Aqueduct sharp turns.
I know. It makes it hard for me because I'm a profile player. I build these profiles, and that's just adding a third and a fourth. or actually a 5th and a 6th track every day. And you see when, there's only one race on each particular track, you can't make a profile.
Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys happen to catch that the Scientology cruise ship got quarantined because of a measles outbreak? The alien protector didn't keep them protected from the measles, I guess. I don't know. They don't believe in vaccinating in Scientology? I don't know.
Where did you get that?
We're talking about the crazies in Clearwater, the Scientology people.
Oh, I told you that. We went
That's why you wouldn't get a house in Clearwater.
We were looking for a property in Clearwater. But you know what? That's before I went to that Fort Lauderdale area. And, that's fucking where I want to be. I like Tampa Bay, but I don't
the ghost of Elron. Yeah, he let him down. That's no shit. What is that alien being they believe in? I forget his name.
I don't know.
They believe in aliens. Scientology.
Hey, can I start a cult here and we can get a tax exempt?
I don't know.
Horse racing cult?
A horse racing cult?
Yeah.
Only if it's 420 friendly.
Come on, we want to be tax exempt.
His name is Xenu. 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 Xenu.
Mac's gonna audit us.
Fucking Xenu didn't protect them on the fucking cruise boat.
What are we going into the third race here? So we barely went over this race. We got 13 minutes. Maybe we should start now and then look for doubles again. All right, we got this third race, mile on the dirt. It looks like claiming 12.5, I'm going to say. Again, we're looking at posts 1 through 3.
I started some shit. The alien's name is Jerry. People are calling out YouTube channels on him now and all kinds of shit. I'm sorry, fellas. I got us all way off fucking track. The back to horse racing. Pull the reins, boys.
Yeah,
all right, Paul.
They're going to come and start auditing us. You don't want to mess with them.
Oh, shit. Parsons is calling out Sanford and Son episode. The Church of Junk to avoid taxes. I love Sanford and Son. You big dummy.
You just made me watch that with you Friday.
Yeah, man. I love Sanford and Son. Hey, true story. I fly Delta a lot, so I got the Delta miles. I go in the Delta Club where you get the free drinks and all that shit. So I was in Miami, and I was in a Delta Club in Miami, and I had a crowd around me watching Fred Sanford reruns. The management of the establishment came up to me and asked me to please turn off the episodes because they were extremely racial. I started laughing. I was like, are you kidding me? It's Fred Sanford. It's comic. They made me turn it off. Or they told me they were going to throw me out of the Delta Club if I didn't turn off Sanford and Son. It was horrible, dude.
I get Archie bumped.
Ejected from the Delta Club for watching Fred Sanford.
All right, we got this race. It's hard to bounce back from that.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. We go way off track. Race 3. We like the 256.
So there's one horse. I got that the rail was bad that day. He was in the 8 hole, so he wasn't affected. I just got him as slow. I was only able to rate him off of one race, so I really don't have a real good picture of this horse's talent level. But off of that race, I'm not. Wow, they're betting him 3-1 too.
Look at that.
Okay, well, I put out the warning. I don't know really what to do with them. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to stand by. I don't like them, and that's all right. So the 2 horse, we're live to the 2 horse. He was slow last race. 2 races ago, I couldn't rate. 3 races ago, that's the only reason I included him, was that race 3 races ago. I thought that was a decent race. He almost earned 2 triangles. He's still not going to be a speed horse. When they do that and they have the triangles in the second half of the race, or almost triangles, I just think he made his move too early into that pace. Actually, he has a little fallback gain pattern going too, from what I can see. But we're alive to him, so I don't really got to worry about having him or not. The 3 horse I just thought was slow. I had 3 races. I thought he was slow all 3 races. I'd be really surprised. The only way I think he can win is complete meltdown, or there's an inside bias that is really strong. But other than that, I don't like him. This 4 horse. I couldn't rate him off of his last 2 races. Don't look like much. 3 races ago, he ran on an average pace. This horse is big. Dude, we don't have the 4, right? 4 is not one of our horses.
2, 5, 6.
Okay. So he's not able to maintain at the top of the stretch. He's always way too far back. I don't understand why this horse is being bet. I might just be way wrong this race.
Well, TVG called out the 1 horse for the most talented in this race. But we
not off the last race.
We go against TVG
he might
all the time.
Be, but I don't know. I could be really off this race. I wouldn't be surprised. So the 5 were alive too. I thought he was the only horse that ran 2 average races. This horse is the most likely to be close to the lead. I mean, someone has to lead here. No one is really balls out to get the lead. 2 races ago, it was an inside track. He was in the 7 hole. So he definitely gets an excuse that race. Last race, he still got in position at the top of the stretch. Still finished 3rd. I thought it was an average pace that day. So that's why we ended up with him.
The love tree.
Yeah, I can't bet him again at that price, but and then we got the 6 horse. Oh, hold up, I got.
This is the one we had to go a little deep on.
Yeah, we like him a little bit. Last race he earned an asterisk. It was a speed favoring day. He did not. He tried to come off the pace. It was slow. That's the race I can't explain. 2 races ago, it was, I can't make a profile on that race. I just ignore it. 3 races ago, he did earn the 3 triangles. He was the fastest winner. Really?
I told you I like this horse.
Hold up. March 10th. I want to look up something on him. Because you know what? You don't usually get 3 triangles by closing. See, he comes from 5 lengths out.
Yeah.
You don't usually get 3 triangles that way. I just want to
Braver than we are. This is the horse I liked.
Well, that's the one we need because that's our biggest hit.
Yeah. Hey, Robert Vitale says, forget TVG. It's all about getting in deep with the shakeup. I like that, baby. Balls deep. We go balls deep at the shakeup.
Let's see, 310.
Forget just the tip.
Oh, that was a stalker closing day when he earned the 3 triangles. So that's how he earned the 3 triangles while trying to come from 4.5 lengths back. Yeah, so both races, they closed. There was only 2 races that day, so it's a little iffy of a profile. Although I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, that 24 was a triangle. Actually, I think that's supposed to be a 24 and 1 would have been a triangle. If that's a straight 24, that would have been a heart.
24 and 1.
Yeah, I think I had a 1 there that I drew on the line.
47 and 1.
47 and 1. Yeah, that's he won the race. So yeah, that's his times. Otherwise, they would have been hearts. So yeah, that was the faster race of the day that day.
Hey, cheers to everybody
So
today.
we like the 6. Are we going to try to do anything more, or do you? I'm a little nervous about this race, to be honest, because I can't figure out the 1. I don't like the 4, and they're betting them. This feels like one of those races where I got a decent opinion, but I still feel like
I'm nervous.
I'm lacking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm nervous about it. I definitely am nervous about it. That 5 is a really good-looking horse.
Well, we got the 5. The problem is he's just a short price.
I know it. He's a good-looking horse, man.
Doesn't 5 get an easy lead here? You know what? The problem with the 5 is none of these horses want the lead. Who wants the lead?
Uh-oh. Parsons is calling out a double 2, 5, 6 over the 2, or 2, 5, 6 over the 5.
You know, could the one get the lead here? See, these races you don't know. At least he tried to go, but that was slow.
Yeah.
That was slow.
I don't know, man. I'm not hip to him.
But look, Bill. You think the 2's going to get the lead? He doesn't go all out for the lead. Someone has to get the lead here, right?
Nope, not there. 3's not going to do it.
Those are 6 furlong races. Hold up, I might change my whole opinion on this fucking dude. He's slow. I can't jump ship that bit. I'm looking at this race right here where he's. And you know what? If I include one more horse, that means we got 4 out of 6, and I still might be wrong. That's how it feels like this race.
Clutch says the 4 is Maximum Security's older brother. You know what, Prince Tito? I hate that fucking horse.
Tito. He used to be a big Tito fan.
You were?
Yeah.
You like Menudo?
No, Tito from boxing. Tito, what's his name?
Trinidad?
Trinidad. Big Tito fan.
Was that Tito Trinidad? No, Felix Trinidad.
But they called him Tito.
Tito. Little Tito.
The
one is second start after layoff since September. Tito's and tonic. Oh, man, gross. Stop it, Parsons. That's gross.
I think I'm a little worried this race. I can see me being completely wrong this race. Like there's races where I'm completely wrong, but I think I'm confident that in my wrongness. This one I'm like,
hey, Parsons. Tito's and pink grapefruit juice with a little sugar on the rim of the glass.
Bill, you don't like this race, right?
That's what I call it. No, I hate it. That's what I call a panty dropper.
So you don't really want to get nothing else started?
No.
What if I could find a single this race?
I mean, are you going to roll with fucking Parsons called out the 2 or the 5?
Well, we got the 2 and the 5.
No,
so
going in the next race.
The 2 and the 5, huh?
That's what he said. Going into race 4.
Fuck, 5 is one of those, or 2 is one of those horses that's the most confusing to me.
Tito's with a splash of pineapple. That'd be a good panty dropper, too.
Oh, my God, this race is crap. Is this on the turf? No, this is on a mile.
Save the vomit for paint thinner with the Tito's and tonic. What the fuck?
Oh, my God. This race is garbage.
What the hell was that?
Oh, the dog's into something.
It's all like you just open up a pop can. Your dog just opened a pop can?
He's getting bigger, stronger, and smarter.
What the hell?
All sorts of shit.
Well, Paul, this race right here, I'm telling you right now, this race is trouble.
It's the one that's throwing me off in my hatred for the 4. It's honestly a little...
Max says, wait till race 5.
The problem is we're trying to push to make something happen before then because we got Cinderella here at 3 o'clock.
Cinderella.
Isn't she the one with the glass slipper?
Yeah.
Clock strikes 3. Bill is gone.
Gone. Ah, man, I hate this fucking race 3.
Hey, who do you like race 4? This is the same race, just a different number, right?
Okay. That stupid 2 horse. Go ahead.
Same race, different number.
Yeah, I'm done with that horse.
How can this horse... Oh,
keep going.
I can't. I don't even want to say it.
Keep going. That's it? Oh, no. Well...
Triangle slow then slow, but then he backs it up next race. I don't know. That's probably your most likely leader.
6.
But God, does that make you want to bet anything?
6. No.
I mean, shit.
No.
You got to take 8 to 5 on this horse. Oh my God. And guys, I'm waiting for someone to bring up something cool.
He said, what would fearless YouTube video Paul do?
I need a 20-1 to get excited, man. We just got hit with 2 chalks.
Oh shit!
These are not races to get me excited at all.
Yeah, we've been eating chalk early, Parsons.
We didn't eat. We took a bite out of them. I always think when you say you're eating chalks, that means they're losing. We've been right about them.
What says you had Indy Ruler 3 triangles on a video that he scratched. He's
What?
20-1 in race 7.
On race 7?
Yeah, you had Indy Ruler 3 triangles.
Dude, how do you guys remember this shit?
Scratched. He's 20-1 in race 7.
Race 7. I'm scrolling. I want to see if there's something.
Indy Ruler.
When did I have them 3 triangles? Not off a turf race.
Clutch said you had him.
This horse has never earned 3 triangles.
Clutch says I'm a fanboy too.
When did he earn 3 triangles?
Oh man, I'm gonna.
Oh my God! I think I know where you see it at. And are you talking about that August 24th rail? I bet.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I got a new idea. I'm gonna make men's underwear that says I'm a fanboy of the shakeup. It's gonna say fanboy on the ass and then shake up on the front.
What are you with designing underwear?
Oh yeah, men's underwear.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fanboy of the shakeup. It's gonna be a Speedo.
I know, you're supposed to come up with some cool saying and all we got is fucking fanboy.
I like fucking fanboy. I can't let it go.
What the fuck is that?
Big truck.
It might be a Bugatti. We got a Bugatti in our neighborhood.
Bugatti.
Bugatti?
Bugatti.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it. You got all these foreigners around here, man. They get good credit and they don't pay taxes.
Stop it. Fucking asshole. I'm looking up that August 24th race, man, because I think that's what he's remembering it off of. That rail in August. God, that fucking rail.
Oh, man. Chris B says, put Big Country Haas on that fucking underwear. Stop it, Chris. That was White Boy Slim. Almost had to go to California and see him.
Bill hates country. He hates being called country.
I'm as far from country as there is, let me tell you, my man.
No, I thought you're a hillbilly, dude. You are out there.
Schulte says he likes the 6.
Maybe that's 24. 22-1. No, that still wouldn't be a triangle. That's all. Dude, I think you're... I don't know how Indy Rules ever earned 3 hearts. I think you're mistaken on that, to be honest. But you know what? I might have gave him a big asterisk and talked him up in another video because of that bad rail.
Yeah, I like the 6 too.
What, this race?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tempted to bet.
Not Sure's taking a shot on the 6, baby.
Dude, I'm tempted to bet the 6 and a 2 here.
Nice overlay.
What are these exactas playing? Hold up. You want to get a little bit more into this race?
6 is the only horse I kind of think that.
I say we bet the 6 and a 2 to win, and then 5 on top of the 2-6.
But I don't want to play any doubles off this race. And go into that next poo-poo. Yeah, that next poo-poo race is just. I don't want to do that.
5-2 is paying $28. 5-6 is paying $27. Why don't we do this? 2 and 5 to win, or 2 and 6 to win. 5 over to 2-6 in the exactas.
Fuck are you reaching today?
I'm trying to find some extra action.
All right.
Or we could just ride out. I mean, we got a decent score right now if they hit. If the 2 or 6 wins, we're decent. It's just.
All right. Let's do the 2 and 6 to win. Let's do the 2 and 6 and win.
People are scaring me with this action on the 1. I do feel like I'm completely wrong this race, by the way. I'm putting that disclaimer on there, but I'm not backing down.
And Wild Bill says, I don't like this race at all.
But you just
or the next one.
Well, we're not doing a prime bet here. I like to try to put out warnings and let you guys know when we're going after it for.
And the only reason I like the 6 is because it's odds.
I don't get the bet on the 1.
The stupid 1 gets out in front and gets the rail. We're fucked.
I think whoever gets the lead here is at a huge advantage. And it'll be their first time getting the lead.
Ah, damn, I hate this race.
Look at that creamy smoke on them.
2 and 6 to win, Max says. 2-5-6 over the 2-6 double.
This is what I got for the christening.
Do you like it?
Oh, fuck yeah, I got it. He got my top. Oh,
It's your favorite?
dude, I told him to get me one cigar. He got me like 8 of my favorite cigars.
There we go.
And the one got the lead, and we're fucked. 6 decided to veer out. Where's 5? The horse that I
6
thought
is
would have the
pinching
lead.
in.
No, I do not like this one having the lead.
I told you, if he gets the rail, gets the lead, we're fucked.
I do not like this one having the lead. Okay, here we
Here
go.
comes the 6.
Here we go. All right, I'm walking. I'll kick the dog over here.
Yeah, this race is a lottery ticket. And the one, just the 6 is falling off already.
There's the one falling?
No, the 6. It's falling off the 1 and the 5.
24 and 3, they are going, we're done. We're fucked. You can't get the lead at Gulfstream in 24 and 3 and expect to come off the back end.
We don't have that one at all.
No, and this is why I felt like I was in danger.
That 6 is taking a big poop. I told you, man, if that one
we don't have
the rail.
And our 2 is doing poo-poo.
Ain't nowhere.
Well, 5's a triple triangle. This is what happens when you bet horses.
Yeah.
You just don't understand a race.
Carson says the 5's got it. He sure does, too, boy. He's running away with it.
Yeah, and we're triple chalks.
Yep.
Hey, guys, look at our pick 3. 6 to 5, 4 to 5, 3 to 5.
And there's our $5 payout to our double.
Well, and you know what? We couldn't even back into. We couldn't even have the exact.
Man, come on, man.
That's all right.
Come on, man.
We got it enough where we're still going to take. This is pitiful. There's nothing you can do.
Man, come on, man.
There's nothing you can do.
I got these. Man.
That's what's bad about it.
Brutal.
I mean, but we did
brutal.
favor the one last race, so I mean, we didn't start any more doubles.
Mac and Company says love hitting a double and losing money.
I don't. How many times did I play that? I don't think we're gonna lose.
I hope not.
I think we'll.
Oh man. You know what, dude? This added stress of me leaving early today, cutting our show short, is fucking with our heads. That's what's going on. I didn't even like that race. I didn't like the race before. I don't like the next race. Everything I like is later in the day, and I gotta go home. At least we're calling winners.
So is everybody. They don't need us for that. No one tunes in.
It was like that. Who was pointing out those guys that were they're hitting race left after the racing guys or the betting guys or some bullshit.
What's that?
It was like they got this race, they got this race, they got this race, and I looked at them, they're all chalk. I was like, you know what? I could take somebody's form and circle all the chalks and put those winners out all day long.
I got an argument about Reddit about a tout, a guy who has a paid website that gives picks, and he was bragging he went 8 for 9 at Aqueduct, and I looked up.
All chalk.
Dude, they were all $3 horses. And his argument was he couldn't control the prices, and I'm like, still like, yeah, it's not. I don't know. I just don't find, but I don't believe in doing picks.
The day changes too much for me.
Like if I were to do picks, I'd have to be there like this, giving adjustments. Because I know how my big hits happen. I see something throughout the day. My opinions of racing changes.
Yep. That's the way it goes.
You know, it's just.
Max says $5 double, huh? Bet that on my 26 win bet.
We got a $20 double, and we're going to pick up, I think, $50. The problem is we went. What did we go? Oh, we went. One with, so we paid 60 We did three $20 doubles to the 2 to 5 and the 6. Yeah, we're gonna lose $10 in our double.
Oh, look at Bender calling out race 4 to going into race 5.
But in my defense, wasn't it paying $11 when I pulled the trigger?
I think so.
I mean, at that price, we could have worked a little bit.
Bender's calling out a double. Race 4 to race 5. The 6 over the 2, 3, 5, 6. So it's race 4 and 5. The 6 over the 2, 3, 5, 6.
Race 4 to 6?
Uh-huh.
Dude, we're going to be hard pressed for opinion here, I tell you what.
That's the horse I liked. I like that horse.
You like his 6?
Yeah. I do, but we didn't get into the other race to even see the next one.
Oh, this is bad.
Man, I got to pee again. What the hell's going on today? Oh, that coffee, man. I drank espresso this morning.
Oh, Bill, remember last week that horse where I was going to go nuts on and then we talked ourselves out of it?
Yeah.
This horse is coming out of that race. Remember he ran second?
What's the name of
Well, it's not this horse. This horse won that race, but this horse's name is Panda.
I remember that race.
You remember I was all gun-ho, and then when the race came up, I put the brakes on big time?
Yeah.
He ran well. That was a race where they ran a mile going 21-1, 44-2. And why did I put the brakes on that? I had to look up the chart on that race. I'm going to look it up again. What is that, the April 19th race?
Hey, Paul.
What's up?
When I leave at 3 o'clock, is there a way for you just to leave the chat open and you can chat with these guys and still hang out?
I can't. I can't see that good.
Oh. Oh, so I'm here just for your eyes?
Well, you're
Fucking fag.
you're eye candy too.
I know I'm sexy.
You're the hot chick that I always bitch about Trex hiring.
Oh.
That's you.
Oh.
I brought you in to be hot.
Oh, thank you. I should get some hoop earrings.
I'm trying to work the gay sex appeal racing. No one in the horse racing went the gay way.
That's okay.
That's why we brought you in.
Well, that's very fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate that immensely.
You know you and your swinging style.
You know.
You know you cross swords.
What they call that? What they call that? Your door swings both ways or whatever. What do they say?
Oh.
Trisexual.
I thought you were going to go with one of those new crazy headings.
Trisexual. Oh my God, man.
Dude, look at that day. This is what I had. I had a horse last week that I was guns out. I was going to go our max. I was going to go above our maximum bet that we agreed to. Because I was so geeked up about seeing this 21-1 and 44-2, and the horse was having the lead. But then we determined that it was a rail day, and he had the rail, and I backed off of the bet and didn't get hurt.
He's in what, race 4?
Well, he's not in the race. The winner, this race is showing up
No,
again.
I know.
He's, okay, I just want to. But remember, I brought up this chart, and look at these times of the two races that day.
Right.
21, and they were just blazing.
Right.
So I was able to back off. Otherwise, dude, we would have took a major hit. But I'm almost thinking about using them again.
That's when I told you to knock it off. That's
Yes,
the race I told you don't.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. I saved us money that day.
I was going to go do our max bet, and then I was going to half it again.
So this is race 4.
Yeah, this is race 4. I'm
Okay.
just looking for something.
So that's
in
why
this
they're
race.
all over him. Mizzou man says the one horse.
Oh, at fucking 2-1, I'm not even tempted. Okay.
Mizzou man's calling out
Wow.
the one horse. He's at 2-1.
Dude, if you
A few people like my 6. He's down to 4-1 now.
dude, I don't know if I can come up with a play here at all.
I told you I didn't like this race either. This is another one I wouldn't touch.
And this is going to be, I don't even know if you'll make it to the 5th race. You want to just look at the 5th race and see if we can find a double going into it?
I don't want nothing to do with this race.
I was thinking about going
Look,
all
look,
if we
look,
could
look.
have a single.
Look at here. 2-1, 2-1, 12-1, 17-1, 5-2, and 7-2.
Yeah, okay.
6-horse field.
Yeah,
Okay, so, okay, let me just, hold on. I'll show you how to pick this race, Paul. Right now, watch. Bring them up. Tell me when to stop. Bam!
I can't.
That's the winner. I touched
put you
Panda.
on it too.
There you go, Panda.
But I didn't even get to scroll through a single time.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Fuck this race. You are digging.
I know, I did.
I don't like this race at all. I can't tell.
You did.
I couldn't even start to tell you who's going to win this race. I'll tell you who's going to win. Either the 1, 2, 5, or 6.
Who's the 5, Bill?
Rose Path.
5 has a sign of life. A sign of life. Oh,
I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
I know it ain't going to be the 3 or 4.
If I had to bet, I would. Jesus Christ. See, these type of races right here. No, honestly, these type of races is usually when I rely on how the track's been playing. So I would just give extra points to the 1, 2, 3 here.
Hey, Parsons called out a rule that I would actually use in this race.
What's that?
The dump at the gate rule. Whatever horse takes the fattest shit, that's the one.
Oh, Nick. Here, Nick got your underwear idea. From probably the only thing you say 20 times a show. That is a good one.
What?
Rock out with your cock out.
Rock out with your cock out for the underwear? I missed that comment.
I don't know why this guy has such an underwear fetish over here.
I think underwear sell because you can put whatever you want on underwear. People aren't embarrassed to wear them. Think about it. You can put whatever the hell you want on your underwear and somebody will wear it because they're not embarrassed to be in public with whatever on their underwear.
Let's just look at the 5th race. That'll be our signing.
Rock out with your cock out. I like that.
I doubt it if you even be on it. But come on, it's the first turf race of the day.
I never get off the leather idea, but
Yeah.
that seems like a personal choice for me, not too many others. And that's leather for women, not men. Leather for men chafes. That's a bad idea. I tried it. Leather underwear for men, not a good idea.
No. You and your fucking. You know, can you just get the T-shirt done? How about you just do that?
All right, I'm on the T-shirt.
Do the fucking T-shirt.
I promise I will have a T-shirt out there by
No dates with this ass.
mid-June.
Jesus Christ.
Mid-June, boys. Look for the T-shirt. Underwear to follow.
So that's the last day of May. I'll get a call. Hey. You think
And I will tell you what the T-shirt's going to say. It's going to say the Shake Up live. What are we going to say? Live.
I don't know. You go. This is you.
The Shake Up real-time handicapping. And on the back, it's going to say, don't spit the bit, bitch. That's the T-shirt.
Bill's the T-shirt aficionado here. He told me he had a T-shirt.
I hope you guys are brave enough to wear it, because I surely will. I got a T-shirt that says something about if you can read the back of this T-shirt, then the bitch fell off the bike. I also got another one that says pimping ain't easy when you're riding a bicycle, and on the back it says ring, ring, bitch.
You always have good T-shirts. So we want to fuck around with this last
The
race?
Shake Up live action. We might get sued by the real live action Turtle Man. We have to watch out for
What, is that someone you're ripping off?
Yeah, the Turtle Man.
I have no idea who you're talking
Oh,
about.
dude, he was great. The show was great, but they ripped it off of TV. A bunch of hillbillies from down south, no teeth or anything. They run
Oh!
around catching animals and turtles and shit, barefoot, bare hand. They just get the shit bit out of them. It was great. The dude always used to say, live action, yee! I love that guy. Anybody that wades into swampy waters barefoot to catch snapping turtles,
You like those noodlers, too.
I like the noodlers too. That's pretty
You
cool.
like those guys. All right. We gonna go over this dumb race?
Go ahead.
Hold up. I am checking on a double for next race. Or this sequence. I think the 3's worth a play.
Oh, he was from Kentucky. Person says, not exactly Kentucky's most proud export. I didn't know he's from Kentucky. I would have thought a little deeper south.
Dude, I used to like those Florence girls in Kentucky.
Florence, y'all.
Florence!
Florence, y'all.
Florence! They had a big group of blonde chicks there when I used to go there.
Oh, man. I hate this race.
Chicks. I don't know about how they look now. Well, the double that I've got in my head,
Oh, shit.
even though we haven't went through it,
Here we go.
I think we can use a bunch of doubles and to get to this horse. I mean, I'm kind of almost willing to go it all in a single here.
Oh, my God.
I like the 3 in the 5th race. We might as well just go through both of these races.
No, go up to the 5th. I already been through that 4th enough.
Oh, you did? We didn't never said anything about this race, did you?
I thought we did. Go ahead.
I think we just go quickly for the doubles. We got nothing else
go ahead and
to
go
say.
through it. Go ahead.
I mean, other than that, what do you got? Lacy panties, leather panties, what else? Feedback panties?
No. Any thoughts on the 11 or 3 next race, Paul? So race 5.
All right, we're just going to go through the 4th race. I'm thinking about doing it all here. Honestly, I don't like anybody. I am digging to find a bet. I don't like the one. I definitely don't like the one that's... we're in the 4th race, right?
Yep.
How the fuck is this one 7-2? 7-2? Are you kidding me? All right. Okay, obviously I don't like him at 7-2. I think he was slow both of his races. Last race was a closing bias. He's a closer and didn't do nothing. Well, he should have ran a little bit better. Before that was 3 circles, my worst mark I give. The 2 horse. I love the fractions of his last race, even though he was the slowest winner of that day of 2. I almost got suckered in on getting crushed by betting a horse out of that race. Although that horse did run second. He did run a good second. And he got beat by a big chalk.
Yes, he did.
I do remember that. So we did see a horse that ran what I thought was a good second. He was at a good price too. So I'm willing to look at the 2. I'm not seeing much. He was the slowest winner of the day. He has the least amount of circles on him from what I got of his 2 races. 3 races ago, I just didn't go back to December 13th, so I didn't figure that 3rd race. Yeah, 3s. My circles are terrible. When I put circles, I think those are bad races. His speed figures are consistent. I don't like them. And I was trying to talk myself into betting him, even though I don't like him. Man, you're getting a lot of shit. He's just bored, and that's why he's in trouble all day today. Me and him got to make up. The 4 was extremely slow that race. This horse needs a pace. Well, actually, this horse has showed some speed. I'm willing to use this horse at 22-1. This horse actually flashes a little bit of speed. This is a race where there's no speed. The 5 is the most likely to show speed. He's the only one that ran. He did run an average race last race. He held on, finished second. God, I would have liked for him to finish that race. Well, I don't know what I bet that race. He did have a few 6 furlongs, so he was slow at 6 furlongs. I think they actually like his mile race. So I expect him to be slow at 6 furlongs. Obviously, his speed held a little bit better. I'm willing to use him. I think we're going to do a double here,
You just said all.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to use the 1 at all, and I'm probably not. I'm going to use the 3. Hold up. And the 6. Goddamn, his last race, I don't like. The race before that, I barely liked. He did earn a triangle. I could use him at 4-1.
I like him.
Who do we got? Okay, I was going to do it all here. I don't think I'm... Okay, so I was going to use the 6, the 5. I'm willing to use the 4 because I like that price.
Okay.
The 3 I keep going back and forth on. Do I want to use this horse?
You'll be kicking yourself in the ass if that horse wins.
All right, that's a kick. You're right. We'll use the 3 and we're using the 2. So basically, I'm an all.
Just throwing
I
out
don't
the
like
one.
going.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.
We might
3,
just include
4,
the 1.
5, 6.
And I'm only going to do this if I have a single next race.
What up, Ronnie? Welcome to the show, brother.
If we don't have a single next race, we're not doing this bet. But I think I do.
Okay.
So let's just go in the 5th race because Bill's going to be on his way out really quick. We probably won't be able to see this race with me. Because I'm stage fright, guys.
Paul will not do the show by himself.
I will not.
I don't know. I mean, he could handle maybe an hour of chat or something, maybe, but I don't know.
I don't even think so. I can't see.
You can't see that chat over there? What if you just shut down the camera and didn't worry about yourself being on there? You couldn't keep up with the guys with the chat? Got a few more races? Talk some shit? Trying to coerce them into it, guys.
Okay, Euclid, next race. We're in the 5th race, so I don't like the 1. He's slow, but he is going a mile. He was slow. I rated him off of those 6 furlong races. What I try to do is I like to see a horse with talent and that ran a good race. His last 2 races were just terrible.
What'd you give him the asterisk for?
I got an inside of the track, and he was 6 wide that day.
Okay.
Remember, on the routes, this is a mile race. You can win wiring, but I think it's only like 17% of the time. There's more of an edge to stalkers and closers. I think closers are winning like 34% of the time, and stalkers are winning, I think, like 50% of the time. But you can still wire. So I don't like the 1. I don't like the 2.
He's one of those fucking horses. Oh.
He's another sprinter trying a mile or a route race today, or 7.5. I just call that a route race.
Okay.
Gulfstream's like one of the few tracks that run this 7.5, so I just qualify it as a route race. It tends to play like a route race to me. The 3 is a horse I like. The 3 is a horse I'm thinking of the Signal. It was a stalking closing day that day. He did earn a triangle. He finished okay. Race before that was okay, and 3 races ago was okay. And I do like that last race he did earn a top speed figure, even though I don't like speed figures. So I think this horse is the only horse that I really see consistency. But this is going to be a weird race because there's a bunch of 5 furlong horses stepping into this race. So we might get a weird pace scenario. I thought the 4 was slow, but he's another one of those 5 furlong horses stepping up to a route. And then the other horse I was thinking of using was this 5, just because he was average both races. He tends to get in position for the close. I said stalking and closing has an advantage. He's a 8-1 morning line, so I'm willing to use him. Now I'm not so willing to go all, though.
Here, City Kitty.
6 is out.
Little Treasure's falling apart. Had one good race.
He sucks on the 6 furlong races. His race 3 races ago, I think when I was handicapping this race last night, I thought that I was going to play this horse to win at 30-1. And I still might bet him to win at 30-1 because I don't see anything here.
Yeah, keep going down.
And then 8's the last horse.
Is he?
Yep.
No,
no, he's not.
There's an 11.
Holy
too.
shit. I thought, see?
Yeah, because Parsons wanted to know about the 11.
So I didn't care for the 8, even though he got 1 average race on a stalking closing race, 2 races back. This race is turning out to be a little tougher than I thought. I wanted to single the 3 and play a little bit to that 6 horse. This horse, 2 race. I think this race is going to be a fucking long shot. So we got average. That 10 horse is average. Fuck.
Oh, Kitten's Joy. Ron's Hot Kitten. Red Hot Kitten. Kitten's Joy.
Why did I not do this fucking horse? Oh, the Turfway Park horse.
Well, always run good on the turf.
Oh, shit.
Red hot kitten. Kitten's joy.
You know what? I went to figure this one out, and I didn't have that because they stopped that week. So I said I don't need no more Turfway Park. Fuck, I don't know if I can do a single here. I can't. There's a little bit more danger.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
Where, dummy? Come on.
So I got enough time to look this up. I really want to play this 7 next race. I want to look up that September 20th race. Oh, 920, where is it? Fuck. Ooh, they were going 22-4 that race. Whoa. He went 25-1, and he wired. He's not going to get 25-1. I'm still giving this 7 a shot next race. Dude, and this race is getting to be garbage. You see what my doubles are paying to the 3, the 6, and the 7. I can't go any. Oh no, it wasn't the 3, the 6, and the 7. It was the 3, the 5, and the 7. 3, 5, and 7 is what I'm thinking about using next race. Fuck, do I got enough time? Well, 7s are paying a ton. We don't even got to worry about that.
All right, so what the hell are you doing?
I really don't like how this race is playing out. I think I'm cutting down because I don't think I'm going to do it all. I might.
Not sure says he put $2 to win on all the 30-1 shots. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, that race is looking a lot more appealing to me. And fuck, what's going on here?
That is the 718. That's his area code. I need to make some money.
Dude, I think I might do a complete fucking audible here. I am. I'm not doing a double here. I just don't feel comfortable with that now. I thought I was going to single to 3 last race and do a little bit to the 3-5. I'm leaning towards just betting the 3 and the 4 to win here and almost calling this a pass race, to be honest. I don't like the 1. I like the 2, but I'm not getting any kind of value at 2-1. None. I like the 5 and I like the 6. The prices are dictating this bet. I think we're just going to go 3 and 4 to win. What do you think of that, Bill?
3, 4, and 1?
No, just a 3 and 4 to win. That's it.
3 and 4?
I'm willing to almost call this a sit-out race.
What are you talking about, race 4?
This race right here. I'm digging. I admit I'm digging here. Or we sit out this damn race.
I say sit out it.
How about I just do the 4? I'm just doing the 4 to win.
You're going against the Panda?
I'm not getting any value on that 2 at all.
Okay.
I do not think the 4, especially I do not think the 4 should be almost 30-1 here.
All right. So we'll watch this race.
I'm pretty much don't even like this race.
Hey, listen.
I'm putting $5 on this horse. That's how little I like this race, guys. So I'm just putting a small disclaimer out there.
Bender wants to know, can you go over race 6 before we sign off?
I can see if I like anything there.
Not sure says the race after that. Oh, this is the race after this one?
I say right after this race, we
Bender
can do a
says
quick scroll.
race 5, he's going $2 to win on the 330 to 1 long shots. That's a 718.
And we need this pace to be 23 to even have a shot. Dude, I hate these races where there's like 3 2-to-1s in a race. That's tough. That's tough going. 5 and 6. We didn't like the 1. The 1 was
Maybe
all
it was
zero.
Maybe it was 2,
2, 5, and 6, I think.
I don't know. I know I don't like it.
And the 1's running fucking better than I thought already. I'm trying to see if this
That 4 staying in there.
Is this 4 just up and down, or does he have a little bit of a run? No, he's whipping the shit out of him.
He sure is.
He's whipping the shit out of him.
And he ain't liking it.
He does not want me to lose my $5.
Yeah, that horse don't like it either, though. He don't like getting spanked.
An all, and then I had everyone except for the 1. You said 2, 5, 6. Trust me, when you look at it,
2, 5, 6.
6 was the first horse you said you liked. Who won that?
Like
Did the 6 win or the 5 win?
6.
Look.
Yeah, 6 was my horse.
6 was the horse you liked the best, but you did not like the race.
Nope.
2 was the horse that I kept trying to make win, but here's the 1, Bill. You did not say the 1.
Okay.
I can tell by the numbers. You did. You said 2, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the 5. You didn't come up with the 3.
Nope.
You didn't come up with the 4.
Nope.
That's me digging.
Yep. Rose
I think you said the 5 just because of that sign of life. I kept saying he's a sign of life.
6 I like the most.
Yeah. Dude, the only reason I bet that is because I wanted to do something.
All right. They want you to take a look at race 6.
We'll look at 5 and 6. You know what? We should just scroll ahead to see if there's any hearts. Just do it like someone.
You better hurry.
There. How much time I got? Let me just
7 minutes. 7 minutes till I got to book it.
All right. Who is that?
All right.
Okay. He's just telling me who he took. All right, we're just going to go fast. So I thought the 3 was going to be a single here when we went through. This is a 5th race. We're just going to go through fast to see if there's any like marks where it's like, ooh. So we like the 3 just because of that triangle, and he's been running okay. But remember, this is a tricky race. The pace might be weird because of all these 5 furlong race horses stretching out. Other than that, we like the 8, and I had in my head, or no, we like the 5 a bit. That was probably our second choice. And then I was thinking, I always thought last night I was going to put a bet on this 7 horse at 30 to 1, but I went back digging. I had to go quite a bit back. I'm not even sure that this is the most playable race. Those are kind of the marks that we came up with. I couldn't do the 11 horse. Let's just look at the 6 race.
Bender said he got nervous singling the 6 in race 6.
I just got off him because of that. I got nervous on that whole race, and actually our first thought was completely
he's
right.
talking about this one.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the winner there.
Oh, he might be. Anyway, race 6.
Stalking closing day. Those aren't any marks that make me want to jump up and bet, right?
Nope.
2 earned a triangle on a stalking closing day. He earned that because he was a triangle. I think he was aided by the bias. What kind of race is this? This is a mile race. We tend to like triangles and hearts. Is what we're kind of just scrolling through real fast to look at.
Oh, maximum energy. I like that horse.
Those were at Tampa.
Yeah, I like that horse.
his speed figures look to be a little overmatched against these. That would I say. I know you like the mark,
Yeah, I like
but
that.
he's never hit a 70 if you like that.
I know.
And he's stepping up in class.
He's stepping up.
I'm just putting
I
a
liked
little
him
bit
at
of a
the
break.
class he was at. I like that horse at Tampa.
I actually think we bet him at Tampa.
We did.
I think we did. Because that name, I don't,
Yeah.
you know.
No, you know me. I call it the name when I.
Yeah, and that's the only reason. I don't care for the 5. That was a stalking closing day that he ran last race, and I think he took advantage to get that 4x2. Notice that's the first time he was kind of in range.
And speaking of names, the one horse, Live Like Larry, remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember you saying these horses. He won last race.
He won the last race.
He's stepping up. He was the slowest winner of that day, but that was that stalking. Oh, no, that wasn't the stalking closing. It was a stalking closing day. He was the slowest winner of the day, so I think he kind of wired. I think every other horse went stalk or close. I still don't see anything. The 6 horse is the horse that earned hearts in triangle or hearts. That's probably who we like the most so far. The 6 horse in the 6 race, 3-1 morning line. Not really excited because they're probably going to bet that horse.
And you remember 5's Wild was the horse that we talked about over and over again. And he did nothing in that last race.
I can't remember.
I remember him.
I have been liking King Orb for a while. This horse is solid, so I think I'd be between the 6 and the 8 there. And just hope that they don't kill each other. Although the 6 horse has been able to rate successfully. If they hook up, you're going to be in trouble, though.
And
holy shit, there's keeping more. The speed figures are a little bit. This horse is this is one of those dangerous heart horses. He always falls apart, but he's adding to the pace. Fuck, 30-1. You almost got to bet him. That was a stalking closing day. Actually, you earned those 3 hearts while trying to.
That horse I'd be on.
Holy shit, that was an insane pace.
That horse I would be on.
What's that last day? April 30th, or what was that?
20th.
April 20th? And I'm not playing.
Tomorrow we're going to be on at our normal time.
Whoa, put out the warning. I got the eye doctor.
We're shooting for 1 o'clock.
Trying
but if it's going to be later than that, we'll let you know. So 1 or 2 o'clock we're shooting for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a full show. We may even go later than normal. Tomorrow, I got nothing going tomorrow, and I'm bringing my youngest boy does not have school tomorrow, so I will be bringing him with me tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be on late.
Okay, I just want to do this long shot right here. This 9 horse at 30-1 or 20-1 morning line might be worth a play. There's a lot of danger because there's 2 other hearts and triangle heart horse in this race. But I just brought up my notes. He went 22-2, 46-4. He didn't set that pace, but his adjusted 23-4, 47-2 still earned hearts that day. The fastest winner that day went 24, 47-3. Oh, is he? Thank you. I have to keep going. That makes me feel better about the other 2. So I like the 8 and the 6 that race. Sorry. I was ready to go deep into this horse. The 7th race. This 3 horse 2 races ago on an inside track. He was in the 4 hole. It says he was too wide. He did earn a heart in a triangle. He looks better than the 1, and he looks better than the 2 horse. 2 horse looks like garbage.
All right, homie.
You gotta go?
Yep.
All right, you might as well do the sign out.
I'm on a rigid schedule, chappies.
And I didn't even handicap anything past that because of the race. So I think the best race is the 6 and 8.
You want to invite him over to what you call it?
I'm done.
Do you want to invite him over?
I don't know what that means.
To Discord?
Well, they all know Discord.
You guys want to meet Paul in Discord?
I'm not playing anymore today. I'm
you're
done.
not?
No,
You're
no,
done?
I'm done.
You don't even want to get down
I
on
got a
that?
headache. No, I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
Well, anyways, fellas,
We've been co-mingling since the show starts, so I don't feel I'm going to play. And I don't see anything that I really like. I'll probably put a little bet on that 30-1. And these odds are going to have to get a lot
he's
bigger.
gone. He's scratched.
No, I'm talking about that 7-horse next race at 30-1. I think I'm still interested at him if he's long. He's 12-1 right now, but okay.
Hey, I know this sucks, but I'm telling you right now, my kids
That's all right.
come before the show. I'm sorry,
All right.
fellas. I love you all, and it's a great time, but this is one of those rare moments where I don't have a partner. She's in Kentucky with the other boys doing a national archery tournament. So I got to do my duty with my other boys and take them to baseball. So, hey, rock out with your cock out, and we'll see all you motherfuckers tomorrow.
Yep.
Peace.
Hopefully 1 o'clock, and hopefully I can see. Take it easy, guys. Good luck if you're still playing.
Later day.